Hello. Hello. I'm sure that you can hear me. Somehow. Let's turn that sensitivity up just a little bit. That's better. Better. It's better. Poor little camera. Our poor little camera is going into retirement soon. Very soon. So, look forward to it. There we go. Alright, cool. Super Nintendo, yeah. That's the one. The Super Nintendo. Or what you guys call it, the Super Famicom? Super Famicom? Okay. So many options. Ridiculous amount of options. We are certainly spoiled for choice today. Except that we are going to be playing Earthbound. Is it? Yeah, there it is. Earthbound! Sweet. Awesome. I don't... Yeah, we did exit for the save state. So this will be like normal shit. Good stuff. Alright. The war against Gaius. Very loud in my ears. We'll have to see what happens with the volume. I'm gonna turn it down. Hold on. That's fine. There we go. I'll just turn the mic up a little bit. There we go. Woo! So I'm testing it and looking at the bar just to see what the right sensitivity is, because I can never figure it out. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Is this a zoom thing that we can do? Hey, that's a bit better. We're closer now. I wonder what it's at. I'll look at it after. Alright guys, come on. Woo! Casey, level 20. Are we really at level 20 already? Alright. Sick. What are we doing next? We helped that place. Oh right, we've got Stacey with us, and a teddy bear. That's right, you can buy teddy bears. I keep hitting status, hoping that there's like a quest update, but there's not. We've got a lot of money, or do you just end up with a lot of money anyway in Earthbound? Is that how it works? I'm not really sure. Don't know about that idea. Okay, so yes, the microphone's going up again. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to like talk like usually when I speak. I sort of speak lower than usual, than most people. My volume for my voice is a lot less. A map somewhere, isn't there? No problem here. Of course there's not. I don't see any problems. This is the perfect game. Nope. There we go. Get to feed. Oh, right. We've got that little marker that tells us where to go. Of course it does. You absolute fool. Sorry, taxi. Dog? Hello? Hi. You want to get hit by a car? You're fantastic. You even take the time to talk to animals. Did the dog just speak? Alright, keep going. This is the right street, isn't it? What a stat. I've got to take her back to the... We gotta take it back here, right? No? He's smiling. Great. Thanks. The boost station. The boost stop. Casey, check the bus schedule. It looks like the next bus will come pretty soon. Oh, hell yeah. We don't have a ticket though. Can I get in? No problem here. Yep, this is the bus to Threed. But I'm not sure if we can get there or not. The fare is $4. Do you want to go? Fuck yeah, we want to go. Love bus rides. You know what? Actually, I don't really like bus rides a whole lot. I don't like it. Bus drivers like weird me out a little bit, and they're usually like grumpy old men. It's kind of sad. We had at school, you know how sometimes we call it inter-school sport, where you know you do your sports thing, but it's actually here we go. There's ghosts in the tunnels in there. Oh no. No! Okay, so yeah, at school we'll watch this unfold as I'm talking. So yeah, at school we had inter-school sport where you go by bus to another school, to a particular location where there's football fields or whatever it is. So on the bus ride home, just like I thought. Okay, I'm starting to get the creeps. We're going back to the bus station. You want to get off here? I don't know if that's a good idea. We're supposed to clear the tunnel of ghosts first, right? Yeah, I'll get off here. Fuck it. It's a long walk, but who cares? Yeah, so we'd have inter-school sport, and on our way back one time, like our bus drivers would always like get angry at something, but this particular time we were stopped at the lights. A car beeped for some reason, probably because the bus cut him off or some silly thing like that. And the bus driver freaking got out of the bus screaming and yelling and all upset, and he tried to open the door of the car that beeped at him and like was trying to fucking punch this guy. Like, legitimately just got out of the bus and was like, oh, fuck this guy, I'm not having a good day. And yeah, literally like tried to open the car door and started punching the car and shit, and then like losing his fucking mind. Our teachers didn't know what to do, and like as kids we were just like, well, how do we react? Do we cheer? Do we sit still? Do we never speak of this again? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened, but all of us didn't know what to do. Neither did the teachers. And then the bus driver, when the light went green, people beeped the horn at the bus driver again while he was out of the car, and he just got back in the bus and kept driving like nothing had happened. What the hell? I don't understand. That it was like fucked. Apparently though, like the teachers complained, and I think he had since been fired like the next week. Woo woo, go back. Woo, go back. Yeah, it was messed up. It's a freaking bus driver. Woo woo, go back. No. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, pretty sure the bus driver was fired. But that was weird as a kid to go through that. It was like, we didn't know what the hell was going to happen. Alright, what are we going to do with this guy? Give him a bash. Does Stacey need a weapon? Let's quickly look up Stacey's weapons. Oh fucking hell, what's her name? Her actual name? EARTHBOUND. Anna? Is that her name? Fucking hell. I can't believe it. I knew that I'd regret, like, naming the characters different things from what the default is. Okay. Paula. Her freaking name is Paula. Of course her name is Paula. It's the most American Japanese name I've ever heard. Paula. Paula. Weapons. Good old Paula. Look at her. A teddy bear behind her. Should we just keep walking this way, right? Till we get back to the town? Okay. Paula's weapons. They're all fry pans. Okay. Where the hell do I get a weapon for her, though? Do I just have to buy her a frying pan? Where to get Paula's weapons? Hold on, yeah. Huh. Alright, well, we'll just have to go to a shop and figure it out. Maybe they sell different things now at the shop because we have Paula? Sorry, Stacey? I don't know. Okay. Alright, we can go to the hint house too if we need to. Okay, we'll go to the department store because I really need Paula to have a weapon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are there just going to be more and more zombies? This is a homeless man. This poor guy. Unassuming local guy. Really? Stacey bash. Boom. Wow. Her critical was 19 HP. That's really bad. Alright. He turned back to normal. That's what we want. It's what we want. It's what we need. She's now level 7. That is not the menu I want. The menu I want is this button. Okay, equip. Equip Stacey. With nothing. She doesn't have anything. Okay, well, I want to do an experiment. Turn that to none. Let's give Stacey. Right. So Stacey can only like install. Can only have like specific things too. Okay. Right, okay, that makes sense, I guess. We probably need to go into the Chaos Theater, right? Eventually. Alright, we'll check the department store for a weapon for Stacey at least. Maybe they're selling more stuff now. I don't know. Woo! Escalator. I used to have trouble with that as a kid. I mean, like, not like I couldn't do it. I just escalator and elevator, I was never sure which one was which. Suckable Toes, that is a crazy awesome name. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Howdy. Great. My favorite kind of introduction is howdy. Good old Woody. Yeah. Give me the thing. No, actually, I don't want anything. No. Alright, fry pan. Alright, here we go. Okay, cool. It like super flashes when this. Okay, cool. I need an ATM. No. What? Slap it on the web. No. Hold on. Oh man. Twitch is great. Money. Alright, give me like 500 bucks and then I'll put the rest back. Wonderful. Jeez, if only in real life you could get money by beating people up. Or, well, you can. It's just not a good idea. Alright, you can give me the frying pan right now. Stacey, you can have it. Oh, that's right, we filled our inventory with fucking hamburgers. I forgot. Yes. Let's see. Buy? What else? No, we're not doing the slingshot thing. Alright, bracelet, baseball cap, ribbon. Let's buy the ribbon. Stacey, take it. Okay. Bracelet, I guess? Yeah, alright. We'll get her the bracelet. My favorite thing. Okay. Yeah, Stacey's gonna take it. So she can equip the sling. Let's just leave it with the fry pan. Like, that's her standard weapon, I think. Cool. We did it. Good job, Stacey. Let's put some of this money back. Let's put like 300. I mean, there's always another ATM, so let's just put so that we don't lose any money. That would be no good. Good old Stacey's like kind of glitching out a little bit. I didn't really know that escalators caused seizures, but now we do. The more you know. Okay, now what? Mr. T right here. Alright, let's try and get into that club. The Chaos Theater. What do you guys need again? Hey, you came with Stacey, and you deserve a present, playboy. Here's a backstage pass. You can get into our shows with this. Woo! Thanks! You're with a girl today. You must be pretty popular. How about introducing her to my bandmate? He's right here. No. I just remembered, though, that we have to bring Stacey back to the creepy guy in the park. And this guy kind of marching in place. Oh, they're all marching in place. My god. What about... Oh, the inventor guy's not there. Alright, cool. We're going to this house as kids. And there's an adult man right here. With a beard and sunglasses. What's up? First, you must take her to her parents. They're really worried. I also have something to give you. Be sure to come back here. Promise? Alright. Fuck, where the fuck were her parents? Damn it, I don't even know. Map. Is she from Monette? Maybe that's where she's from. Okay, keep going. Let's go to that backstage pass thing. Oh, it's the camera. For God's sake. Every time, old man. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say fuzzy pickles. Woo! Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. I didn't consent to that. He's gone. Woo! Let me in, baby. Hello, please present your ticket. Alright. Hey, what's up, man? We can get in here now. Oh, creepy manager. The Runaway Five owe me a lot of money, and they'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years, unless you decide to pay off their debt. How much is their debt? Tell me how much it is, and I will pay it. You just said the same thing again. I guess we'll talk to the guys outside again. Let's see if they'll talk about the money that they owe this man. What's up? It's backstage pass. You can get into our dressing room. Come with your girlfriend. We'll be waiting. Ew. Okay. You're with the girl today. You must be pretty popular. Yeah, alright. We already introduced it. Let's... Where are we? I do not remember where her parents are. The fuck was their name again? God damn it. Paula. Of course it's Paula. Oh, fucking, yeah, of course. So they run the... I thought that for some reason, I thought that, like, Stacey worked there. But no, her family own the childcare. Okay. That's what you get for not exploring everything in its entirety. Alright, go, 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 go. I wonder if it's a real cat on the roof. Out of my way! No problem here. Oh, Stacey. Casey, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world, like in Stacey's dream. Stacey, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Casey. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world.
Dad, don't worry about me. Casey and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In 3, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the 3 of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now, wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off.
Is she the parent?
Goodbye, Stacey. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore.
I filled out life insurance before this very day. I'm going to say that you disappeared without a trace. We will be millionaires, Stacey, and you may not come home. Alright. Cool, Dad. Is he following me around? So... No. Okay. You can't use any of the beds. You have to, like, talk to someone. Alright. Alright, now that she's home, Dad can leave us alone. The mother's out there, right? She's this one.
Yahoo! I knew it. You saved Stacey. I don't really understand it, but I know that Stacey's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Stacey, if you'll take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. I know, I'll call it a hand-aid.
Wow.
Did you meet Dad? He is sorry that he suspected Mr. Everdred of burgling Park.
Great.
I know Stacey's miraculous power, and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge.
Wonderful. Great. Out of my way. I need to leave. We did it. We took Stacey home.
Oh, hello, Casey? Everdred is looking for you. He's got something for you.
Great. I bet it's candy in an unmarked van. Keep a going. Through here. Yeah. So this guy just like straight up lives in a park. In a house. No problem here. Of course it's not.
I was going to ask you to be my partner. But but I know you refuse. It's written all over your face. If you accept it, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway. Let me give this to you.
It's $10,000?
Use the money any way you like. You cannot refuse my generosity. Just accept it.
Oh, this is for the bandmates, I bet.
Now I plan on looking for the evil Manny statue. That Lear X adjurate unearthed in Onet. I'll see you another time in another space.
Stacey got a wad of bills. Oh, damn it. We're so irresponsible and our pockets are so full of hamburgers that we can't even fit any money in. It's sad. Alright, so I guess now we talk to the band guys or something. Woo! Oh no, they're still here. Hey, that's sort of weird, right? He's like, you've got a friend who's a girl. You must be popular. No, I'm just a regular person. I'm friends with who I'm friends with. Leave me alone. Please present your ticket. Okay. There's something that we need to do to trigger that. Do we have to go back to Onet? Let's check the department store one more time to see if we can get a ticket. Okay. Oh. Alright, cool. Zombie there. Mr. T here. Okay, these guys have the tickets, but I think they're gonna just tell me there's none left. Yes! God damn it. Okay. Right, so Stacey does that. That's actually an item. Okay. I guess let's go back to Annette. Because that dude said he was gonna do something, you know, Annette. So let's go back and make sure that we're doing the right thing. Flatten. Oh, okay. Okay, mushroom. Okay, that mushroom's definitely dead. Brilliant. It became tame. All right. Cool soundtrack. Nintendo always nail it with the music. Let's talk to our uncle over here, a weirdo. Great. Okay, well, let's... I am all about RPGs and figuring shit out, but also I don't want to be making no progress for like, especially for like streaming and stuff. So let's see. I've forgotten what I was going to do. Oh, right. Okay. Good old IGN. My favorite website that I love to hate. Okay. Of course. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting in this damn game you actually have to like specifically use items like with other people. Man. All fine. Okay, mushroom.
legends. Okay. Again. That one's dead for sure. Good job, Stacey. To the theater. Too bad there's no like tandem bike mechanic. You got like 3 or 4 people on one bike. Okay, now we open this, we go to goods, we go to Stacey, backstage pass, use. You're just in time to see the Runaway 5 show. Hell yeah! Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Look at this stuff. Everyone's here. Charlie Brown. Got the Rastafari man. We got that bald guy from the Muppets. You remember? The ones that they sit in the top of the theater. It's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There's no good looking waitresses. And there is no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. Huh. You kids, how'd you get tickets? What are you, the owners' kids or something? And they're only 20 bucks a ticket. You know, I think it's pretty tacky to entertain our company's business partner by taking him to a Runaway 5 show. But since I'm new to the company, I better just toe the line. Alright. Well, I got a little kid here talking to me like he's an adult. I'll give you one thing. You got guts, kid. What? Sounds like he was gonna, like, hurt me. They seem to be too proud. I mean, they just filled up this little music hall after all.
My boyfriend lost a ticket I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice.
Well, okay. Hey, don't get too close to me. I just fought. Oh my god. Nice. I haven't seen a fart joke in a game for a long time. The Runaway 5 are going to be a world famous band someday.
Your kid's bouncing around talking to everyone. It's getting annoying.
Leave me alone. I do what I want. Seeing the Runaway 5 on the stage is my life. When I sit close to the stage, sometimes I get sweat or spit on me from the Runaway 5. Wonderful. Do you like
baseball, Professor? I knew it. Your cat gave it away. I love baseball, Professor.
La la Mimi, I'm tone deaf. My daughter brought me here. Fa la la me. Yes. Mr. T, as a young fan like you, really gets into the Runaway 5's music. Wow, I'm impressed. Great. What about you?
La la la. I just love ragtime.
Alright, cool. I'm going backstage. Changing my clothes now, don't come in. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Alright. So do we just like walk up to the stage and interact with it then? Alright. Oh. There'll be nothing in here.
Oh, pardon me. Nope. And they're still outside, aren't they? Oh! They're inside. Okay. Huh. I thought I spoke to this girl.
Hey, really? You have a pass? I can't believe it. Can you take me with you, please?
I could pose as your sister. Yes, this rocks. Let's go. Oh, my heart is pounding. And she does the I wrote lyrics to most of the Runaway 5 songs. Money, that's what I want. Money. That's what's money. Said freedom. Freedom is what we really sought. Okay. I want some bread. I need coinage. I want more dough all the time. What's up? Hey, you get to see our show, you lucky kid. I hope you pay attention. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, in the old days there was lots of dances and acts in the theater, except now we're the only act playing here. We even got into debt here, so we're pretty near stuck. Yuck, yuck. The folks of Tucson will enjoy the Runaway 5 show for quite a few years, it looks like to me. Shabba-doo-wop-dee-da-wop-a-dub-doo-ba-dabba. Those debt blues, 10,000. Yeah, of course. Wonder if our bus still runs. Let me talk to this girl again.
I'm so excited.
I might wet myself. Great. Awesome. Don't do it around me, please. Here we go. Yeah, that's right. Tonight you got the Chaos Theater Soul Man coming at you. Rockin' and rollin' live on this here stage for a limited time only. The world's greatest bluesmen, the Runaway 5. And here they come. Oh yeah, baby. But there's 6 of them. Is that part of the goof? And they're red and green. It's just like a Mario and Luigi kind of thing. Okay. Yep, with a show that short, they will be working for 100 years. Mm-hmm. No. I don't want to watch the show again. Jeez. Now I guess we talk to the manager. Ah, let me use this item, right? Let me take a real close look. Mm-hmm. Didn't we just give him that? Yipes, you surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course. Now the Runaway Five are free to leave. I've got no complaints now that I have my money. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream. Ow, this means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure that our old hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? He's gone. We did it! We saved them! Have your money, you greasy weirdo. It kind of looks like the Pringles man. Actually, is that girl stuck? What's going on here? So what's with this girl? I'm gonna miss the Runaway Five when they finally leave, but that's life. Alright, well that wasn't worth it. Alright, dude. Let's go to Threed. Our tour bus is too loud for any ghosts to bother us. You wanna ride? Hell yes. Oh, we have to get around and get on. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. A sidewalk out. Oh, no, here we go. Stupid ghosts. Yes, we made it. Ooh, color change. Hell yeah. Looks like we have to say goodbye for now. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can light up the place with your own little brand of sunshine. That's what I plan to do, man. Hope to see you again sometime. Look for us to be singing at some theater in Forside. Okay. We might never see them again. Cool. Is that a graveyard? Mm-hmm. Just garbage. Toothbrush. Minor league bat. Thick frying pan. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's get some cash out. Let's get $1,000 out because I'm not sure what we'll need. I don't want to add it up. Alright, fine. We will sell the other bat. Alright. Mm-hmm. Whoa, that's a big bounce. That's a big difference. Thick frying pan. Let's do it. After. Cool. Think we need anything else. I mean, Stacey hasn't got any armor on her head, though. Mm-hmm. Ah, great. Whatever. Let's roll. Zombies and ghosts are on the loose here. Welcome to Threed. No one's here now. Okay, I'm sure there's not. Hello? Yeah, I work for the zombies, but I betrayed them too. I'm a con man, so I know the score. Belch gives life to the zombies, but Belch works for Gygus, who I heard might be female. Well, I'm not sure whether Gygus is a male or a female. I'm a helpful con man, don't you think? No, I don't know what the fuck are you on about? Dude. Oh, what about this old lady? What's up? How can you smile like that in a dangerous place like this? Oh, my throat. What's up? The headquarters of the Zombie Relief Corps is in the circus tent at the center of town. We want to crush the zombies, except I think they'll crush us. Good. Good. This guy is in. I mean, they're shuffled around like all of the character models, obviously, but this guy is always so out of place. He looks like he just come out of a trash can.
I saw a suspicious woman talking with the zombies around here. Okay. There's a booze stop and a hotel. Who is in the hotel lobby? Anyone? Okay, right. So these are just the places that you can go in. Of course, standard hotel. Oh, hello. Be careful while looking around outside, especially near the graveyard. Well, that's where I'm going. I'm going to the graveyard. No, actually, it marked us on the map to go into that circus tent, so I guess I'll do that. Okay. Okay, create suspend point. Just in case, you know. How can we defeat the zombies? Oh, I just don't know. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and then set it on fire? We may all get munched before we have a chance to do anything. I'm glad you're going to help us, but you're pretty young, right? The zombies are slowly advancing towards the tent. Everyone, I repeat, the zombies are on the move. Okay. Circus tent is kind of small. Alright, let's go to the graveyard, I guess. Oh, a snicker snack. They won. Casey and Stacy got 1 experience point each. Don't enter. You can't tell me what to do. Ooh. Trash cans, flies. There's got to be something in here. What's this? Okay. Huh. Oh, what's that? Let me through. Alright, first trash can. Let's see what this is about. Mm-hmm. What? Okay. No.
Stacey's gonna die. Typical. Probably worth grinding a little bit around here. Oh. God damn it. This is not going well. Great. Come on, hurry the fuck up. I'm so over this. Oh my god, they're all missing because they got status buff things and... Oh my god. Fuck you, Stacey. Damn it, Casey. Hurry up. And he used life up. Okay, great. Oh my god. Finally. Now I have to go to a hospital to wake Stacey up. Oh, great. Where on earth is the hospital in this place? Okay, it's a block down. Why? What is this? Fuck it. What's this do? That's about right. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Okay. Well, now we know where to go, I suppose. Lost a bit of experience, but I don't want to have to keep waking Stacey up. Okay, you go around here, around the rock. And we got hit by a fly. Alright. Why does Casey keep missing? Wow, cool. Fly's got like 200 health. Thunder. Alright. The thunder. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. Is that it? Thanks, guys. Good talk. Okay. Some more zombies. And it hit me with an attack of opportunity. That's not good. Fucking hell. A cold, really? Jeez, this sucks. I'm gonna kill Sazy, no problem. Finally. Now we have to get them fucking cold medication. Alright, well, there's a house there. Well, I can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Alright, she's dead. Good. Cool. Man. This is gonna kill me again. Oh dear. Tough times for sure, Mr. Punk Kid. Friendo. Damn. Yeah, I just didn't expect it at all. So it won't take us long to like level up and all that sort of shit once we've actually got out of this fight, but yeah. Awesome. Right, a hamburger, fantastic. Right, now I need 2 lots of cold, well no, actually 1 lot of cold medication. Alright, oh for fuck's sake.
Oh man, Ness needs a noose. Cool. Sick. Alright, hospital please. Yes, we're gonna give it another shot. Of course we are. Jeez. We don't give up that easily. Okay. Now we need to go to the hospital to wake Stacey up. Then we need to go to the hotel to sleep. Alright, thank you. Where's the thingy? Hotel's up there. At least in this game, you're not necessarily wanting for money. Healing alpha inside to cure a cold. I did not know that. Thank you. That's helpful. What the have to go in. What is that we're doing? Are we following her into it? Come on. Ah, they got me. You're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Casey and his friend? Damn it. Damn it, Ness. Fuck. Okay, Alright, well. Looks like we've rested at least, so that's something. Cool. The door's locked. Yeah, I do remember that I can check what things do. I guess I just never remembered. A shame. Alright, I'm calling out to you, who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met, Tuggy. Tuggy, we need your help. I am Stacey and I am with another friend, Casey. We are trying to contact you. Cutscene. Winter's a small country to the north. Snowwood board and house. I am Stacey and I am with another friend, Casey. We are trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, you can save us, Tuggy. Please hear my call and begin heading south. Tuggy, you are a friend who we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. He's actually in a mental hospital and he thinks it's schizophrenia. But it's just Stacey this entire fucking time trying to contact him. Alright. What's up, bro? Ah, Tuggy, I just dreamt that you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? Okay. Tuggy, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know, the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. Well, what's wrong, Tuggy? Alright.
There must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. Hey, I think there's some stuff in the locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. Thanks. Tony joined you. Woo. Tuggy and oh man, is Tony like Amish? What's with the hat? Or is that his hair? Ah, it doesn't matter. What's this? No problem? Still no problem? Yeah, I thought so. Cool. Why is his face like that? Looks like a cactus.
I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the Southern Lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake.
I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them.
I wonder if the rumor is true, that the center of Stonehenge has an entrance leading someplace. Someday we should check it out, right? I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business and go to bed. Alright, no problem. Bye. Fuck it, I'm not going to check the other room. We're in a hurry. Except, I'm curious. Locked. 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 No problem here. Locked. Okay. It's weird. Who would just sit in a chair in the locker room? That's odd. Oh! This guy. Oh, Dougie and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late night snack? I'm having trouble with my project. If only Tuggy's father, Dr. Andonuts, were here. He'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's a greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. My God. Can't believe that there is a Breaking Bad reference 20 years before Breaking Bad. No, it's not. I know it's not. For the locker room, let's take this key along. It's a little bent. Woo! Okay. To the locker room. Alright, we're supposed to. In the keyhole. Okay. So we have to bend it back, I guess. Oh! Cookie. Cookie. Alright. Cookie. Another cookie. Great. Cookie. Cookie. Out of the way! Cookie. Great. If you're going outside, stop by and say hi to Maxwell before you leave. He looks out for the younger students. Maxwell is working hard in the lab downstairs. Anyway, all right, because we like took all the cookies. Nice. So he's not happy about that. Good thing. All right. These are tools. So goods. Use. Okay. Well, maybe not. What does it say? Just key. Okay. Drop. Use. No. alright. It's okay, we'll go back to the lockers. Bottle rocket, boiled egg, broken spray can, tractor. Great. So it won't let us use the thing in the locker, right? It just doesn't work because it's bent. It's going to be the exact same with this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. You are Dr. Andonut's son. You should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. Alright. Okay. Cool. We've got a locker breaker. Alright, too many cookies. I see. Eat it. Okay. People are going to be pissed when all their stuff's gone missing. Come on, baby. Holmes had in the locker. Alright. Put that shit on. Alright, let's go. Okay, now use me as a step to climb over the gate. Okay, yep. Alright, dude, yep, we'll be friends forever. I might die. Goodbye. There's a shop outside the school.
Key, yeah. Okay. What's this? There's a monkey at the entrance. Take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubblegum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he will cost you $1. So do you want him? You should buy him. Okay. The bubblegum here is incredible. You should see the size of the bubbles I can blow. Hello there. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess I'll buy it off the lady. Either way, it cost me $1, so... Okay. Got a monkey. It's weird. What? Oh my god. Monkey. Alright. Come, monkey. I see. Oh god. What's... Great. So you just die straight away? Unless you're supposed to float down using the gum? Is that what it is? Yes! Come on. Skip. Let's go. Yeah, okay. So what do I do? Do I pack a bubblegum? Yes. Okay. I feel like an idiot. Oh. Why, goat? Another goat. Why? Leave me alone. And the dog. What? No, that's not what I wanted to click at all. It hit the monkey. Of course. That doesn't actually help me. Right, so that's the one and only battle I'll be able to do. Hello?
Uh-huh. Yes. Let's stay here for a minute. Alright, cool. Oh man. What? Okay. Oh, yikes. Alright, where the fuck am I going? Going down here? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now what? Okay. And of course. Alright. No, dog. Of course that would happen. Of course it happens. Good stuff. Can we make it through the trees? Yes. Down in the trees. Okay. Nothing here. These guys. Friend or foe? I heard the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. I'm catching a cold. It's a phone. If I find Tessie, do you think I'll get it in the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. Oh, would you like to record your journey? Yes. Continue. Alright, good. Check this guy. No problem here. Of course there's no problem. Talk to him. Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. We've been in this, right? Yeah. What about this guy? What about all of these guys? So you've also been bitten by Tessie Mania. You're in luck. We may be able to see Tessie tomorrow. I can't wait. Alright. We're here at Lake Tess waiting to see the Tessie. We're known as the Tessie Watching Club. What a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. No, he loves gum. It's actually, you know, becoming a problem. Early onset monkey diabetes. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? There's no need to pay me. You are a friend who I have never met before, Tuggy. Head south. I am Stacey. If you hear this message, go to the south. Working through the night, Tuggy fixed the broken spray can. After being fixed, the broken spray can became the defense spray. Nice. Alright. Do I equip that? Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. None. Nothing. 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 Alright. Defense spray increases one of the friend's defense during battle. It is most effective if you use this power multiple times to layer the effect. Gone after one use. Good stuff. Right. Oh, it's windy. That's why I'm walking sort of slower.
Oh no, it's the camera dude again. For God's sake. What do you want? Okay. Alright. Weirdo. Give me some gum now. I'll take care of everything. Monkey! No! Oh. Okay. Cool. It's sort of goofy. Good job, monkey. Okay. Huh. Okay. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Brick Road. Come at me, mouse. Perfect. Bird roll. There's presents everywhere. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get all of them, aren't I? They're not even real. They're not even real! Oh man. Fuck. Oh man. Oh no. Why so quickly? Good job. Send cookie.
Keep going. Keep going, duck. Fuck. Go, 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 go. All right. Good. This is fake, isn't it? No? Croissant. All right. Oof. Come on. All right. Great. How? No. That's so annoying. Every time. And now I'm gonna eat a cookie anyway. Be nice if it just gave you the ability to just like eat it. Let's kill this mouse. 14 HP? No! Nice. Yes, please. We will continue. I'm not coming back. What the? Maybe it was too easy. My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills and Dr. Andonut's intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man. The first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I have become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? Yes. Yes, I would. Please. Take care. Alright, thanks, weirdo. Yes, monkey. We are still gonna go into this cave. Let's suspend point though. Just in case. Always a just in case. Alright. Mouse and bug. Let's do this. Ooh. That stun gun is way better. Cool beans. Come at me, small bug. I will destroy you. Oh my god. A raid. Jesus. Spielemon, thank you so much for the raid. Wow. Awesome. I didn't think I was interesting enough for a raid today. That's amazing. Awesome. Yeah, we are slogging through this. For a little while longer at least. So yeah, it's gonna be great. You're also playing Earthbound? That's awesome. You're probably like a professional though, right? You know what you're doing? This is my first time through. I've wanted to play it for like a long time. So, it's your first time as well. Amazing. We need a club. Great. Yeah, jeez. Running through winters, it's fun. It's fun. You want me to turn up my volume a bit, or you want me just to talk louder? You want the volume of the game up? You can do that, that's easy. Alright. Game volume is up a little bit more. Sensitivity on the mic a little bit more too. There we go. Brilliant. That'd be awesome. If I need help, it's always welcome. I mean, this game's been out for like 30 years-ish, so there's no real spoilers anymore. I pretty much know what happens in the game. I just don't know the specifics of everything. I know like the basic plot and stuff though. Yeah, so awesome. Alright. Let's do the thing. Yeah, we should make a first timers club though. That'd be awesome. Alright, give me what's in here. Hamburger, yes. Okay, give me the food. It's my life. Give me the food. I really want the Super Nintendo controller for the Switch, but they're like constantly out of stock. It just feels weird playing like a Super Nintendo game with like the Joy-Con thing. They're just not the same. Yeah. I'm pretty close. That's good. At the same sort of spot. That's awesome. You can't... So you can just walk over that. That's great. And yeah, they are expensive, actually. I mean, I've got the mini Super Nintendo thing that they did a little while ago. I just didn't even think about using it before I started this playthrough. And they have the original Super Nintendo controller things, so I don't know. You did it via PS2 controller, wow. You see, I've got all my retro childhood consoles and all that sort of stuff. They're in like a separate room. They're all like set up on like this big cabinet. It's pretty cool. But it's hard to plug that stuff into an Elgato and get the right quality. So it's better to do it. It's easier to do it on Switch, I guess. PS2 USB controller. That would have been cool. Yeah, I either use Joy-Cons. I've got like a wired Mega Drive controller, or I'll use like an Xbox Series controller. My Elgato is fine. Like I've sort of fixed it. Like originally when I got it, I wasn't really sure how to work it properly. So now I've got it all going through switches and all these different things. So I'm pretty happy with the way the Elgato is. But I have heard of them like messing up for some people. Blue screening your PC though, far out. That would suck. That's not good. Cool. So yeah, I usually, if I'm playing retro consoles and stuff, and I do want to put in the effort, I've got like a little converter that converts AV to HDMI, but the quality doesn't look like it does on the emulators here. It just kind of looks a little bit soft and a bit odd. So you do it on games like, I've got the Batman Returns game on Super Nintendo on a cartridge. So the games like that is really fun. Yeah, the quality is, yeah, it's not great. Which there's also emulators and everything. I mean, I actually own things, so it's not that crazy using an emulator, I guess, because you already own it. But I don't know. The Switch just has made it easy for this playthrough, at least. Brilliant. Okay. Nice. Damn, this cave is huge. Oh, we can't. Of course. Yeah, you're right. You do need a bit of space for that sort of stuff. Yeah. It's just, it is hard. Like, I have set up a PS2 because I've got a bunch of Sonic games that we're still kind of trying to get through slowly. But even setting up the PS2 is kind of like, I really have to force myself to do it. Yeah, those mice they're offensive. Jesus. Oh man. Okay, fuck. Give me the hamburger. That's alright. We've got it sorted. It's weird, I've forgotten about health so many times in this game, and I don't know why. There's something about it, just doesn't register until I'm like, oh shit, you know? Yeah, the modding community for this game is amazing. Yeah, you know, any of like modding, extra support, all that sort of stuff for this game, it's really great. You know what, we're gonna load the suspend point because then we've still got like some of the stuff. It's the same thing. And suspend points are really nice to have. That way it's actually possible to get through Donkey Kong Country all the way through. Yeah, you don't really lose much when you die here in this game. It's cool, they kind of build it in. Whereas you die on Final Fantasy and you're like, damn it! Why? I forgot to save! It's been 3 hours! And this happened a lot. It's PTSD now. Woo! Alright. Let's go.
cookie? Yeah, I'll take another cookie. Alright, sweet. Let's just smash through this. No problemo. Alright, brilliant. Hamburger? Yes. I will take an old cave hamburger. That's definitely what I want to be consuming. It's weird, it has like a bit of trouble with the spaces here. Did the mouse jump in too? Nope. There goes that cookie. Yeah, it's not trash can hamburger. I don't know. I mean, trash can hamburgers have their place. I suppose that's a challenge, right? Do you want like would you rather eat a fresh hamburger that's just been put in the garbage, or would you like a cave hamburger that's possibly months old? If it's McDonald's, it'll be the same because all the preservatives, but it's weird. Yes, XP pinatas, that's what I mean. Ooh, Viva Pinata. I've got to play that on stream at some point. I freaking love that game. Like, came out as a kid's game, and it was one of those ones where you're just like, no, this is relaxing and awesome. It's just one of those instant classics from Rare. There was a Viva Pinata. No, I guess not. I'll leave the bread roll. Yeah. There was a Viva Pinata TV series, and it was terrible. It was it was just really bad. But the game was awesome. Yeah. Good old McDonald's. No complaints. I'm still gonna buy a cheeseburger from McDonald's and be happy with it. I suppose though, when we go out and like buy McDonald's, or it's called Hungry Jack's in Australia, but it's Burger King. If you go to like McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, like it's weird how like they have salads that you can buy, right? Because it's kind of like, if I'm going to McDonald's, I don't want a salad. I want something greasy and disgusting, because that's what I feel like in the moment. I'm not going to be like, I'm going to go get McDonald's and I come back with a salad. That's weird. That's odd to me. It's blasphemy. That's what it is. That said though, I mean, this is coming from like a person who does like McDonald's a lot. Alright. Please no spores. Don't spore me. Just don't trust the McDonald's salad, I know. What are they trying to do? Yeah, you'd get it and you'd be like, something about this feels wrong. Oh, Spielemon. Spielemon. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that follow. That's awesome. Oh, jeez, man. That's fucking rough. Yeah. Yeah, no. Food's Food in general is a very iffy one to deal with. No, fine. I'll leave the cookie behind. Whatever. So yeah, right, not to trust him. That's crazy. Too much stuff already. Oh my god, of course I do. I'm gonna eat this hamburger. And we're gonna equip this. So what, do we use a bottle rocket here? Oh my god, of course they've all respawned. Alright, Spielemon, thank you so much for the raid, man. Really appreciate that. Catch you next time you're around. Awesome, see ya. Far out. Shoot the damn mushroom. Good job. Alright. Oh, we've been lucky enough not to get any spores. Useless and terrible information? No. No. That's a good thing, having all of that. I know a little about a lot of stuff too. I know lots of ridiculously weird pieces of information. You know, sometimes you go through conversations and you're like, I don't fucking know. You're like, oh, you know, ginseng isn't that bad for you because this, and this. And people are like, how the fuck do you know that? Why do you know that? You're like, I don't know. It's just the stuff stuff that happens. I'm interested in it. Yeah, I get that shit a lot. Okay, come on, mushrooms. That's one. I'm gonna have to eat a bread roll or something. Gee. Alright, so not there, it's not there. Do we give the monkey some? Do we give the monkey gum and then he'll pull that rope down? Maybe? Sweet, we just like stepped on that mouse. Too much stuff. Alright, whatever. Let me eat a bread roll or something. Like the bread roll. We need it anyway. Bottle rocket. Okay, let's see. Go, monkey! Get the rope for me, please. He just like runs. He just fucking leaves. Oh, he's got a weird couple of pixels for his butt. Okay. Ooh. That's suspicious. Let's go here first. That's clearly the way that we're supposed to go. I just want to see what's in here. Oh. No, she's my type. I think I'll ask her for a date. Okay, monkey, goodbye. I guess I don't own you anymore. She clearly does not want to be with him. That's okay. These kids will be fine. Yes, I shall do a little cheeky suspend point. What's the deal? Hello? Only Casey can absorb the power. Okay, of course. So we went the right way to begin with. Good job. Oh no, no, thank you. Ah. No, he's gonna catch up. What's with this guy? Kids don't look very bright. Let me explain. These stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. We're in Britain? Really? UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yeah, that's Stonehenge. I don't believe you. Going to the lab. What's in the lab? Is it over there? Okay. Correct reaction. Alright, we're in the lab. What's up? It's Professor Oak. He came as soon as he heard. It's all over him. Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker referred you, right? And not only that, what? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Tuggy, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. Stonehenge and the Lake Test Monster, yeah. It's very... I guess this game was like based on like, I guess the Western world, but mainly America. So, kind of makes sense that they'd take inspiration there. I don't know, I like it. I got no complaints, it's just funny. You're such a healthy boy. Oh, those glasses look good on you. I'm very much into glasses. How about a donut? Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yes. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Stacy must have sensed that I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I called a Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in! Let's get together again in 10 years or so. You might be dead by then, old man. Oh, no, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty... it's pretty cool. It's, oh, cool. Like Olimar. I was gonna look up his stairs. No. Damn it. Why? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? Okay. Is it literally a button? Okay. Woo! His whole building's been built around that? Nice. Yeah, I could load the snapshot, I guess, but... screw it. We'll be able to make our way back there, I'm sure, because we have that little thing that Ness has to go through, so... We'll be back. Awesome. Glendening, thanks for the follow, man. That's awesome. Really, really cool. Thanks. It is good music. It's freaking awesome music. That's one thing about most Nintendo games, is that their music is like absolutely slapping. RPGs are pretty good at that, mostly anyway. And Chrono Trigger does that too, which is really cool. We'll probably do Chrono Trigger after we're finished with Mother. Nice. Oh, I see. Okay. The desert doesn't sound good. Obviously, this is my first time through, but don't you have to like walk through the desert for a really long time? It just feels really long. Okay. Alright, we're slowing down. And the desert is rough. Oh man. I'm gonna love it. I'm so excited. Pow. Like Marky Mark. Pow. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me? The Skyrunner. I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Tuggy. Why did I call him Tuggy? I named this guy, didn't I? Why did I call him Tuggy? I don't know. It's a ways away. Oh. It's okay. We'll get through this. I'll probably like do a little bit of grinding off screen this time. Just get everyone up to scratch again. I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend, okay? No. No, we'll be nice to him. It's like with Zelda. Can you keep a secret? No. Oh, but... Okay, but can you keep a secret now? She just keeps asking you until you say yes. Woo! Alright. I don't know why I called him Tuggy. What the fuck's his normal name? It's fucking... Jeff. His regular name is Jeff. Why did I... I have no idea why. It's a hard place, but not for grinding. Oh, okay, that's good then. Sick. What the fuck did I call him Tuggy for? Man, the door is locked. We cannot get out. Tuggy. Where's this little thingy? Bad key machine? Use this? Aha! Genius. Oh, this is cool. They do a really good job in this game of making all of their areas look significantly different. You know, some RPGs, I mean, and the first one that comes to mind is obviously like Pokemon. Pokemon's its own thing, and I love old Pokemon. But also, there's a lot of places that look the same, and I found myself in all the time in Pokemon original stuff. New ones are different, but in the original Pokemon, I find myself looking at the map all the time to remember where I am. Whereas in this game, you just know wherever you are, you know exactly what place you're in, which is really nice. Meet the best people. Soon. Yeah. Hold on. Let me have a look at my stats for everyone. What are they doing? Alright. Cool. So we're all pretty much maxed. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get to it. We'll do a longer stream next time as well, which is probably tomorrow. I think we'll stream again. I've got D&D in the afternoon, then I have to do it like 1. I'll probably do 3 hours from 10 o'clock, I guess. No, it's okay if you're being vague, no problem. That's all good. I'm happy to take whatever comes with this game. Map. Alright.
guess we'll go to the big top. Oh, he just ran in. Alright. I got my receiver phone? Yeah, I've got it. I didn't store it anywhere. Where is it? Yeah. Really receives calls. Perfect. What's your deal?
People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape to this tent. That's how scary zombies are.
Alright.
Frankly, I'm running scared. I don't mean like I actually run around. I just mean I'm frightened. Conditions in the town are getting worse.
Thanks, Captain Chad. Wow, did you come here? Yeah, we did. Some of these I read out, some of them I don't, because some of the dialogue is exactly the same. Alright. Yeah. How about we set the big top on fire now, and we can get rid of the people who don't like the zombies. Okay. Let's go back into the hotel. Because that went well for us last time. No ambush. Good. How much hint do I want? I don't know. You know what? You can make that decision for me. How's that? I really don't mind. I'm not going to complain if someone's like, oh, by the way, this guy's the evil guy. Yeah, that wasn't really a good example, but I think you understand what I mean. It's totally fine. What is it? It's different if it's like more. I don't know. It's different if it's like newer games, you know. But old games, I don't get upset with anyone doing that. That said, I mean, if you're on Twitch, people are going to try and spoil it for you regardless. So, bad key machine and the pack of bubblegum. All right, cool. Thanks. I'll go and do that. Use the damn hotel phone because it's free. Let me check. Okay, Tuggy has IQ of 9 at the moment. Yeah, so he'll have to level up 2 or 3 times to get that. That's right. I called his sister Tracy as well, didn't I? Good job. Cool. Alright. Okay. So we got bus stops. Oh, do we have to go back up into that top left-hand corner? Broken egg and the broken iron. I don't think have I got the broken iron yet? That's the map button again. Let's see. I think I don't have an. Yeah, I haven't got a broken iron yet. Alright, but okay. Alright, let's go to the store then. Let's do the thing. Store is right beside me. Of course it is. It's because it says drugstore right there. Let's just see what things you can get. Right, so you get hard hat. Copper bracelet for both of them? Okay, I'll do that. No, let's get some money out. And the weird guy in the alley? Alright. I guess he probably wants money. Damn, we only got $1,000. Need to do some grinding. Alright, buddy boy. Buy the broken iron. Okay. So we need 2 of these. Stacy? Yep. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Fucking Stacy, take it. No. Yes. Wait. I'll do the good switch. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's give the defense spray to Stacy. And then we're gonna get the copper bracelet. We're gonna give that to Tuggy for some reason. And then we're gonna quit. Then we need the hard hat for him. What? Hello? Oh, it's Dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business, but don't you think it would be good if you took a break? No! Damn it, Dad. Stop trying to parent me. I'm only 12. Oh, wait. I'm already 12-ish. Maybe 8. We're fine. I mean, if our dad really cared, he'd probably be concerned that we are walking around the entire world as a child. Hard hat. Oh man, I have to do shuffling again. Good job. Oh, I can sell stuff from him, right? We're getting there slowly. Okay. Okay. Yes. Sell. Jesus Christ. This is taking so long. Okay, sell the cheap bracelet. Yep. Buy hard hat. Good. Yep. Yes, you can take that. Alright. Huh. We're done. Alright. Yeah, the inventory system's a little bit annoying. A little bit repetitive, but it's okay. As long as we can save that. Good. There's a guy in the alley. Is this the crazy guy in the alley you're talking about? Is he gonna... Oh, right. I was like, what the fuck is happening? It stopped. Skygo Express. Yes, I can cover the bill. Right. Now... we do not need the bad key machine. Okay. And you can take the gum too. Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Good job. All right. Sup?
Don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. Got what you need, boy. Toy air gun, bomb, bottle rocket, toy air gun. Let's do it. All right. Thanks, buddy. Right, now that we've done that, another quick save because that is our standard. The pencil eraser too. Yeah, it'll take another call. I'll do it next time we're at the hotel. Yeah, that won't be a problem. Okay, what are you doing now? I think I'm gonna go to like the top left because there were zombies around that like little hole in the ground. So maybe that's something. Probably a good spot to get some training in too. He just really, really wants it. Look at him. What's up, bro? You alright? Alright. Talk to people around town, you think? Okay, sure. Let's do that. So many people on the street. Hey. Town seems very dark, right? The people are almost living at the center of town. I wonder how we should get the town back from the zombies. There's a rumor that there is an underground path at the end of the graveyard that takes you somewhere. When you get through the path, you'll meet a dirty, stinky, ugly, powerful monster. I wet my pants just thinking about it. So scared of the zombies. I spend all of my time running from them. I can't even get home. Crazy. There's a zombie conspiracy happening. Let me through these buildings. Let me in here. Alright. Hey, what's up, Pigpen? I'm only telling you this because you look like you're just passing through. The truth is, I work for the monsters. The humans seem to be losing, so I'm on the zombies' side for my own protection. The zombies' leader likes fly honey. He makes his followers collect it. You know, bees make bee honey and flies make fly honey. The zombie leader is strong because he always eats peanut butter and fly honey sandwiches. I got lots of fly honey stored in the tent to the south. I'll deliver it to the zombie leader soon. All right, thanks, man. I'm gonna steal whatever it is. That's so. There's that dog again. He keeps following us. Ooh, evil tent. Evil tent. Okay. Don't do it. Okay. We've got our save state anyway. Let's try it. Let's just go all out. See what happens. Alright, Stacy. You can use freeze? Yeah. Fire. No. Damn. Okay. Alright. And Boogie does 14. Great. Good job. Another blint. Another one of those cheeky little thunders. That worked really well. Alright. Whew. Stacy's gone. Alright. Yeah. Oh man, that's dodgy. Okay. Right. What is he? Can we use this? Use the bottle rocket? We'll use the bottle rocket. Hey! We did it! We did it! Guess Stacey won't be getting a level up, but that's okay. Alright. Good job, everybody. Man. Poor Stacey. She's way behind. She's been left behind now. Alright. Woo. Alright. Well, let's see here. There's a jar of fly honey inside. Add the fly honey to Stacey's stuff. She's dead. She's not going to need a backpack anymore. Suck it. Okay, there is a fly, but let's go to the hospital. We're spending a lot of time in places where kids shouldn't be. There we go, Hopstable. Right here. Hello, blue man. Stacey. We don't have enough. This is not an ATM door, is it? Okay. Alright, well. That's okay. We'll get some cash out. Maybe we got a nice wad of cash from that little boss there. Okay. In the drugstore. Right in the drugstore. Withdrawal. 570 bucks. Okay. Give me 100 of that. Okay. Is there anyone in town that will just let me recover everything? Let me have a sleep? Because I think I need to do that. Alright. Stacey's alive. Gotta love the hospital in this game. They don't ask any questions. Oh, this kid's nearly dead? Or, oh, there's a ghost following you? No problem. It'll be 100 bucks. And we won't tell anyone. Great. Phone. Hello, this is Apple Kid. My God, it's Steve Jobs himself. I just wanted to let you know that I'm finished with a pretty unique invention. Not sure if it'll help you or not. It's called zombie paper, and it can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? And then zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around inside the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing the area with this paper. Anyway, I just asked the Mark Pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper. Okay. Never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you to come up with anything else. Alright, so what? We're gonna put the zombie paper in the big top here. And then all the zombies go there. And there he is. Let's just pretend you're Casey and I'll give this to you. Oh, hello Casey. Just got along with me on this one. I made the decision that you're Casey no matter what. Thanks. You can randomly repair certain broken when you sleep. Oh. That's cool.
Didn't he, his IQ just went up, didn't it? Let's check it again. Because before we do this flypaper thing, we'll probably have to sleep anyway, just to make sure that we've got all of our shit back. Status. Alright, he's got 13 IQ. That's cool. Alright. So... Can you just... I guess he just repairs it. Yeah, that delivery guy is like... just... lazy, really. Alright, so what? I guess he'll just... fix the air gun. Alright. How much is it going to cost me? It's going to be like... It's going to be like 300 bucks or something, isn't it? Let's ask. 180. Nice. Zombie infested town, it's wonderful. Yes. Okay, so there's two beds. Someone either slept on the floor or they shared a bed. Now, who did it? I don't want to say anything. Go do the paper. It's okay. It's happened now. It's it's all okay. So what I would say, you just do this. Zombie paper. And let me guess, you have to sleep again? Yeah, I bet that's what the thing is. We'll come out and it'll be just anarchy. Alright. Let's get out the money again. Oh, they got other stuff? Okay. I should have actually checked that. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to fight a lot of stuff to get some money back. Hey, 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 stupid zombies, come on over.
Just imagine when we wake up tomorrow morning. It'll be really gross.
Hey, stupid zombies, come out wherever you are. The suspense is killing me.
Here, zombie, 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 have a nice bone for you.
You can do whatever you want to save my life.
Zombie paper is a stupid product name. Shut up, Chad. Great. Okay. Good stuff. I'll take another night, my man. Should be ashamed charging a child that much. Oh, nice. I'm so lucky that can was empty. do that shit all the time. I'll either drop something or I'll put something down right beside my feet. Like I put it in front of my PC tower. So put it down there. And then every time I get out of my fucking chair, I like kick it over. And I just, for some reason, I continue to do it. I just totally forget. Alright, brand new day. What's up? Sir, you're working hard even though you're young. The guest newspaper that we delivered to the hotel today are different than usual. The paper is called The Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what's in it. Boogie tent false, young human to blame. A few days ago, the zombies got some kids at this hotel. The boy had a red cap. Hey, it was you! Come back here! It's fucking Tim Curry. It's Tim Curry from Home Alone 2. He's gonna like chase us out of the hotel. Alright, what's the deal? Let me assess the damage. Out of my way. You might not understand in saying this, but poor zombies. I was able to arrest many zombies because of your help. Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? We did it. Did you look in the tent? Haha, we taught those stupid zombies a lesson.
Yuck. We caught zombies. Ugh, it's really gross.
Alright, let's do it. Let's assess the damage. Oh my god. Oh, Mustache and Chad are still in here. Hey, no problem here. I'll blame you after my death. Zombie paper really works, so I hope someone comes up with pretty girl paper. Oh, come on. That's such a Chad thing to say. Oops, that wasn't a nice thing to say. Alright. You disgust me. I don't care if I pass away. I'm dead already. There's no response.
Could you help me? Maybe not.
You humans are such cowards.
Yeah. There's no response. No response. I'll blame you for the rest of my life. You're already dead. I'll blame you after my death. If I try to cut away, my body will just fall apart. It's because I'm a zombie. Oh dear. There's no response. Could you help me? No. Same guy. What's up? Yeah. That's it. That's all of them. Good job. We'll leave Chad and Mustachio to do the thing. Oh. What is... Oh my god! It's a puppet? Really? Oh man. Okay. Great. Wow, okay. Seems to have some health. Cool. We did it. Creepy puppet. Yep. Wonderful. Okay. Well, now that the zombies are stuck there, I guess we go onto the top left-hand corner and aim for, I guess, the boss that's under there. I'm gonna save here in case we run into too many enemies and have to use all of our stuff. What do we have? Do we have enough? We got 3 hamburgers, a croissant. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, we should have enough health items, I would think. You know, thinking is very risky. Woo! Oh no! Trash can monsters. Bastards. This guy's the scariest. Okay. Yikes. Oof, poor Tuggy. Stop smiling at me, ghost. Why? I'm trying not to use any pee-pee. Oh my gosh, finally! Great job, everyone. Alright, finally, Stacey leveled up again. Alright, here's the ladder. You know, let's heal a little bit. Tuggy needs a hamburger, I think. So do I have to... Right, okay, cool. Alright, cool. Good job, everyone. Claps all around. There's the weight. Let's go. I love the look of these staircases. So cool. Vampire? What's up? There's a skip sandwich deluxe in it. Hell yeah. If it's anything like Sonic Adventure DX, that's gonna be great. Oh, red? I thought I turned. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Good damage. Damn it, Casey. All right. Ooh. That's fucking rough. Poor Tuggy. Alright, we gotta heal him. He's now level 15 though. Alright. Alright. Life up alpha, right? To Tuggy? Okay. Hold on, let me create a suspend point here. Just let me test this.
Oh, no. All right, let me do a quick thing. I just want to This is like killing him slowly, isn't it? Yes, it is. I need some bloody cold medicine. Okay. Let's see how we can do without him. Silver bracelet. Uh-huh. Okay. There we go. All right, good job. Okay. Nice. All right. Okay. Bash. Bash. And shoot. Mm-hmm. Done. Cool. Getting closer. Be nice if I found some cold medicine though in this place. This is gonna keep happening, I'm sure. Great. Good job. Oh no. Woo. Oh god. Alright. Slowly slogging through. Alright, good job. What is that? What the fuck is that? Oh man, I'm doing a lot of suspend points. Fuck. Alright, what are you?
Since you had fly, honey, I considered you a friend, but actually you're a commoner. I'm the mortal enemy of your kind.
It's It's throw up. Mini buff. Beautiful. Oh man. Everyone make sure you wash your hands after this. Oh man. They're crying now. This is bad. I'd love to hope for like a heal or something before we beat this boss, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. And I think if we back out of this place, things are just gonna spawn again, so we'll have to see what happens. Damn it, Stacey. Come on. No, you know what, Tuggy? You're gonna eat something, buddy, because you're probably gonna die. Boiled egg? Nice. Whoa. What? That's it. It's not gonna... Thought so. This is looking like a wipe. Thought so. Alright. Come on. Wow. No, thank you. These guys gonna respawn? I thought so. Of course they did. Alright, let's load that point again. Let's just attack the buff. Alright. We got Casey. Have a hamburger, brother. Good stuff. Okay. Let's go all out again. Shoot. Oh my god, she fucking missed. She missed. Oh man. Alright. Do it again, Casey. And Stacy, please don't miss this time. Don't embarrass us. This is literally, it's sentient throw up. Like, come on. It didn't hit anyone, of course. Okay, do it again. And then let's try freeze on this guy. Let's shoot that. Hey! Yeah, I don't really want to use the big bottle rocket just yet. Okay. Hey. Oh my god, Casey missed. Casey missed. Okay, alright. We're getting close. Let's bash him again. Stacey needs to eat something. Take one of your many hamburgers. Same with Tuggy, he needs to eat something too. Boiled egg. Oh my god, Casey keeps missing. Just do another blend. Why not? We don't know what happens after this, so... Well, I don't know what happens, so... Oh! Okay, we did that. We did it. Holy crap. Alright. Beautiful. I wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Master Belch and I love fly honey. Right. Now, what's their stats look like? Okay. Stacy has all the hamburgers. Use that hamburger on Tuggy. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to create a suspend point, but we're going to create a second slot because I don't know if we have to back out. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how bad that boss is going to be. He's probably going to be worse than the vomit just here that we just dealt with. So yeah. Hello? Must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? There's no need to explain. I already know you must be hungry. Good thing for you, I happen to carry something to eat. What would you like? We have to buy it from him. Of course we have to buy it from him. Okay. Far out, finally. Alright. Good job, everybody. That was a team effort. Let's keep going. Oh, yes. Come here. Magic butterfly made Casey and his friends relax. Alright. Create suspend point. 2 again. Present. There's a bomb. Cool. It's gonna be useful, probably. 2 flies, a zombie, and a frog. Okay. Jeez. Lots of damage here. Good. Bad. Very bad. Alright, cool. Good job. Sick. Lots of levels. It's alright. Okay. And good job. Now I've got to heal everyone again. We're going up levels like crazy though. Good. Cool. Alright, let's do another save point here. Okay. Protein drink. Sick. Yeah, Stacey wants that shit. Zombie and a frog. It's pretty cool. I'm still finding this game really fun, which is nice. Sometimes you get through these and there's like some tough points and you're like, oh, please, I want it to end. But no, this this game's surprisingly good. So she's gonna use fire again because we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Cool. There's a cave there. I feel like there's nothing there. Is there nothing there? Continues a little bit. Okay, let's check the cave. Oh, that's just a flat out cockroach. Okay. Bottle rocket. Nice job. This is a big cave. What? Hello? We feed groove. Hi ho, me, Mr. Saturn. This place all are Mr. Saturn. Okay. Once upon a time we were many. Everybody slowly are less. Why? Doing great. Okay. Awesome. Do you want slumber? Yes. Wow. Nice. Phone? Let's call Dad. It's your dad. I deposited this much. Yep. I've got a little bit of money again. That's nice. God. Alright, we've made it to this weird ass freaking town. This secret town. Alright. Amazing. Alright, well, it's safe to create a new suspend point now on top of that. Alright, good. Alright, I reckon I'm gonna leave it there for today. Can't deal with this. Yeah. Just cause I need some food, so that's the main reason. But I'll be back tomorrow. So we'll do like a small little stream before I jump on D&D with a couple other people. So yeah, that's awesome. I guess we probably want to raid someone, right? So let me have a quick look. Anyway, while I'm doing this, we do have a Discord. It's in the about section just below this video thing. And yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out, following. It was great. What am I doing? There we go. Alright, what kind of stuff do we feel like watching, I reckon? We want to run onto the same thing. Let's see who else is doing Earthbound. That's what we did. That's what we did last time. Let's see. What is this? Everything's randomized on Earthbound. That sounds cool. Alright, 6. So we're gonna go to this really cool person. So, there it is. There's the button. Alright. This person. Nice. That seems cool. It's another Earthbound thing. So yeah. That's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for following and all that sort of stuff. We will be back tomorrow and we will be finishing this game for sure. Yeah, within the next week or so. So that's awesome. Yeah. We're gonna go and raid someone else. So have some fun. Have a good night. That's about it. Thanks, guys. See you later.
Nearly there. I can see the button. 2, 1, and there you are. See us.